Oh, it's been a bit since I since I stepped back into Blueprints. It's been over a month actually since I last played it. Uh, I'm pretty sure the last upload was about a month ago. Maybe just exactly, but yeah, it's been a while. I do apologize for the wait if anybody was waiting. Um, but we're here to make progress? Question mark. I don't know if we ever get this loading screen done. I will admit I've had a lot of problems with some games lately with loading. Uh, you'll see. It might be this week, but there's a video that's been in the works for a little bit that has a bit of an issue, um, and you'll end up seeing it. But uh, oh yeah, we have extra 20 steps. That's that. All right, we have two. All right, anything interesting? Do we want to? I think we're gonna skip the outside. We're gonna try and go for garage and left. Hallway is always a good start. Parlor is very good as well, but I want to get the corners for this one. Um, we are looking for metal detector. Don't care what you say. Nook is good. I'm just gonna do parlor. I think last time I actually screwed this up, funnily enough. So let's see what we got. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. Okay, so this is actually really confusing. Wait, oh, okay, hold on. So there's a really weird possibility here. I wonder if 50/50s just start appearing like this. So logically, you would be like, okay, this one's telling the truth because it said so, and then this one's lying. But if you're like, yo, this one is telling the truth because this one's telling the truth, but then it would just be wrong. So it just has to be the center one, right? Did I do this correctly? Yep. All right, 2 gems, not bad for the start. All right, let's see what if we can get the garage set up. Den is a good one. I kind of want the utility closet as well, but sadly, I don't think it's gonna be really worth it right now. I want to figure out this chess piece mini game or puzzle at one point. All right, pantry's good. West wing hallway. I'm trying to get a garage. I kind of want to explore more this way now. I know it's kind of but nook corridor. I'm actually just gonna nook. I think for a key. We're getting to the area where we might need a key. Look at that, nice and open. We'll leave this for another time. For possibly the garage. Let's go right. Storeroom off the bat. I really want to, but um, bedroom looks to be the best route. Kind of gives us some steps. I will use the key. We'll get an item would be nice. We just doubled our investment. Always a good time. Nothing else. Looking for any extra money. All right, we're looking for a right and left. Passageway is really good, actually. Opens up a lot. Specifically, front and right, which we're going to do. We have an extra gem in the back pocket. We're going to go see what we can do here. Drawing room. I think that's actually insane. I kind of don't want to do this then. Let's go forward. Spare room, I guess. Alright, well, I was hoping for something with a gem, but I guess we'll see what our back... We just don't have a gem. Anything interesting? We could redraw this one. Pantry is pretty good, but... let's redraw. Spare room continues on. I want to get this breaker box done. Alright. On. I still don't know how this works. One day I'll figure it out. Alright, we have the power on and everything. Alright. Well, that's good. I don't want to do... I'm going to do it just so I don't have to walk back here. Yeah, let's do hallway closet. Key. Alright. Not a bad pickup. And anything else? I know it says 2 items, but I feel like I've gotten some lucky stuff before. Alright. I kind of want to go from the entrance hall. That way... Let's go... Let's go back this way. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is that better? That's 1. It doesn't matter which way we go. It straight up doesn't matter. It's the same steps. The reason I chose this now is we now can get to the garage. Except we need gems, so let's do it like this. We're gonna store room. I didn't want to. I wanted the security, but nothing good. Get our gems so we could get the garage. There we go. That's exactly what we were looking for. I don't have the key for this, but we do get 3 keys. We can turn this on. And I think what we're going to do... Is there any... I wonder if there's items here that I've missed before. Alright. We're going to go... We're going to go get this door, mostly because it can possibly lead to a lot of good stuff. One of the cool things about this is that it only costs like 1 step to go through, or 2 steps. For some reason I thought there was something in there. Alright, what we got? Trading post, items for trade. Couldn't make an offering, receive a blessing. I'm gonna do root cellar actually. If we get the shovel, this is just gonna... Oh man, if only I had a shovel. Is there nothing else in here? Man, this is gonna suck if we don't get the freaking shovel. But, kind of a waste of steps right now, but potentially this could lead to something great. There's like 9 dig spots in there alone. More than likely some are just empty, but we'll see. Alright, we have the garage. I can't climb ladders. Alright, we have plenty of keys. I just realized we kind of put ourselves in not the greatest of positions. But it's not too bad, actually. We still have 2 different directions. No redraw. Kind of a pretty shitty spot, but we'll see. Oh yeah, battery pack. I forgot that was a thing. I'm actually going to do chapel because I want to go a little farther. Dig spot. We do need a shovel, so if we get a store, we're doing it. Dining room is pretty good. Kind of want to. Pantry is also really good, but we'll do dining room. Might save our lives later down the line. Anything? Nothing. Alright, we're going to go center. Hopefully we can get a good split here. Corridor. That would be good if we, you know, had the gems. I'm not seeing anything. Kind of keeping an eye out. Pantry is really good here because we could possibly get a good split. Plus, we get some food. I mean, it's just a couple steps, but hey. Alright, we're looking for the shovel. That's like the important one. Commissary. Damn, we can't even get it. Library is definitely the pick. Though I think we lost the direction now. Ooh, thank you, an apple. You know, I haven't read this in a while. We'll do that. Hopefully I learned something properly. Alright. We have plenty of keys. We need gems now. You can can now draft second copy. Ooh, that is pretty good. Alright, that opens that up. I just realized I can't block this, huh? And the spare room is our only option now. Ooh. This could be a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a quick one. Where are we going? I mean, this leads the same way. We need the shovel. Alright. Well, let's see if we're losing. Well, that was our only choice. A little rough. Anything? Still haven't figured out the safe. I wonder if the numbers change. Oh man, I wish I could go closet. We're just gonna go for money. And plus a little bit of food. Alright, we're looking for gems here. Very scary spot. Courtyard would be a freaking brilliant. God damn. Anything? We got a coin. Let's get our complicated check for... Isn't that just 5? I know this gets actually really complicated. Okay, so 6. Was this times 3 or plus 3? I think it's 3. Nope. There's 5. There it is. Alright, so 6 plus 3 times 5? Or is it 6 times 3 plus 5? 18. No, that wouldn't make sense. So 6 times 3, or 6 plus 3, which is 9, times 5 is 45. No, it would have been right. So, okay, what is this? 6 times 3. I don't understand. Wouldn't it just be 3? Or is it like 6 divided by... I don't remember how this goes. Didn't I select 3? 6 plus 3 times 5. I don't understand. I'm just gonna put 7. Okay, that's not it. I'm getting trolled here. So I'm right on this one, so that means that is division. So what is wrong with this one? Is it 6 times 5 plus 3? Or does it go 6 times 5 divided by... So would it just be 5 again? I don't know how this works, apparently. I thought we figured this out. Isn't it just 3? I don't know how it isn't. Is it 9? Is that what it's asking? Dude, there's only so many options on this board. Alright. 6 plus 3 is 9. Times 5 is 45. Divided by 15 is 3. I don't know where it's failing here. I don't know, 15. I don't understand where it's failing. Am I just missing something? No, I have no idea. I know this is division, so it has to be something divisible. If it's not 3, it could be 4, I guess. Is there like a 60 possible? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, let's try 2. Maybe it's like a 1? It can't be that high. What? I don't get it. And now I don't get it at all. What is this? Alright, 10 plus 2. Maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to go backwards, like go in. I don't think that's the case. So 10 times 2. Or maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Times 2. I don't know. Times 2 plus 11? Is that what I'm seeing? So 20, 31. No, that's not it either. I think this has to be 4 anyway. No, or not. Okay. I know I said I want to understand this. How the fuck do you get 1? Six. Is it just... Do I just ignore the center column for this? Like... That's the only reason... I think I just ignore this. I'm going to start ignoring... Or maybe I'm supposed to add like 10... I don't know. 2... I don't actually know what this is. 26 is not an answer. 3? Oh, is there supposed to be like a remainder? Is there like a remainder problem here? No. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just stuck on the same puzzle we've been solving for years. Alright, was there ever a remainder issue? Is that the issue I'm seeing? So 6 plus... No. I just don't get how it's 1. Maybe it's like 21? No, that doesn't make sense either. I don't understand how this... Am I adding it up? Do I need to add 1 to equal? I don't freaking know. This puzzle doesn't make sense to me anymore. I'm gonna make it 10. What? I'm gonna look up how this works now. Because it's starting to get into like math that I just don't get. Alright. Use key. Really wish I had it. Bedroom is my only option, actually. Surprise. Please be good. Gems? Perfecto. Alright. Nothing else. Billiard room, parlor. I'm gonna go parlor. Apple, definitely worth it. Alright, what we got? This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. So one has to be telling the truth. No, this one's just telling the lie then. Yeah. Duh. Alright, please give me something. We need silver key here. Dan is perfect, actually. That's exactly what we need. Another gem. Can't go anywhere else, sadly, and we're running out of space, I see. Alright. We have enough of everything. We have to do mage chambers, I think. Does this have an exit? I don't think this does. No, it doesn't. So we have to do mage chamber. Is there a chest in here? Yeah, we've already seen this. Is there like a shovel? Can I wear the maid uniform? Courtyard, there we go. Though it's not like great. I actually... Very tempted, not gonna lie. But this gives me a potential shovel. Sledgehammer, not exactly what I want, actually. In fact, it's what I least want. I sacrificed a guarantee on something good. Well, we're gonna. Nope. Okay, we've lost. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. We're on payroll. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think there's actually anything we can do. Is there like an upgrade disc? What just opened? Oh, there's a safe. Uh, 2, 1, 3. Damn. Alright. Is there any way we could figure this out? Maybe it's this note? No. Please check if any books are available for purchase. 5235. Five, 2, 3, 5. Let me clear. 5, 2, 3, 5. No. Herrings or herrings? Is R the thing we're supposed to check? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 in the first thing. Or maybe I'm supposed to check how many R's are in the titles? So 0, 1, 1, 1, 3? Zero. No, I have no idea. I'm like trying to figure this out. I'm sure it's hinted somewhere. Oh, hold on, hold on. Either would be suitable. There's only one. So is it actually 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2? Man, I really thought that was going to be the case. I feel like I was on to something. Am I just like reading into something that doesn't exist? West and east. I think that's something else. Oh, maybe we're supposed to look for misspellings? I have no idea at this point. All right, let's end our run. Basically, we're kind of screwed no matter what. Yep. Let's see if there's anything like interesting in here. I mean, we got a lot of money, but we just didn't have the right things put together. Man, I wonder what this freaking puzzle is. Hmm. I'm like, okay. So my first guess was the R's. Is there anything else that's like stands out to me? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Um. Hmm. What? Okay, hold on. So let's take it at face value. Red is wrong, right? So you look at 3. Yeah, and because March is the third month, I'm trying real. March of the count. Is there? I don't. What do we have? Are you telling me something? I don't think that does anything. There's a bunch of little things. Those are weird. Oh, these are like. Maybe I'm supposed to count. Oh, these are all different. Oh, they're this. No, they're that one's different. So the only ones that are the same are the giant ones. It looks like there's just 2. I don't know. So I. So I'm guessing third, like for March. I don't know 3. And then am I supposed to count? Oh, is like the count? Is there one of these is like the count? Are you the count? Okay, there's one. That's definitely him again. That's not him. That's not him. Is that him? Oh, hold on. This guy looks the most. Am I supposed to count the bus? Okay, there's that one. It's not him. Is that the same guy? I guess. He doesn't look that similar. Maybe. 2. Definitely not him. 3? Is that what I see? 4? March of the Count. Hmm. I just don't get it. Um. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out like if there's anything referencing it. Um. So my guess is that so this is like a count, right? Like the bust of a count. I think there's like 3 of him. It's really hard to like see which one is correct. It's not him. It's not him. Him? One? Is that the same guy right there? Yeah, that's 3 in total. Or maybe I'm supposed to say, okay, maybe 4. So do we just go 0 or do we put 3? Like what we do? Let's go clear. Let's go 3 and then there's 4. Okay, hold on, let's clear. How many of the other busts are there? There's like 2 of this guy. See, which order am I doing? If I was going based on this, then I would go this way. There's one. I don't think this is correct. Do I put like 0 first for March? I'm spending way too long on this. I think there's only. Oh, maybe it's telling me the answer. Maybe this is telling me the answer is like how many of these exist. But hold on, let's try. I think it's 0, 3. And then 4 is total. That's not it. But maybe it has a 0 in between? Okay. Because there's 4 of them. Unless it's not counting the, like, big one itself. I guess? I don't know. I don't think this one's gonna work. What? Wild. Is that an 8? Not involving the police and allowing the unfortunate. Let's first put your apprehension aside. Making more demands, and no, we do not have copies. Okay. It's apparent to us that there has been a few misunderstandings. Oh, so there was like a hostage situation? Our word choices might be questionable. Okay. There is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed. Oh. Any judgmental tone you may have detected. Entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell. Okay, so that's 8. Okay. And there's like a little. Alright, well, we solved something. I'll be honest, I feel like I lucked into this. So I get what this is going for now, like March 03 because there's 12 months, haha. Um but the bus thing I get now that it just wants you to count the small ones. Okay. But yeah, that's it for now. I think we've been here for long enough. So we'll call it a day. And we'll probably end it here. And next time we'll take a stab at hopefully getting farther in another puzzle. But hey, we solved a puzzle. And not the way I wanted, but it's fine. It's fine indeed.